basketball until he wanted to, start paying for what he's doing back.
That's something that is definitely missing because I understand the concept of opportunities, but I see a lot of kids playing basketball outside, and that's where I learned how to play basketball outside, and the competition is, and you have to wait your turn. Do you think that we need to not even outside, but we need to create an environment for younger people to excel in that fashion?
The crazy thing, not just outside. I'm even seeing playing in the gym. Like I'm going to LA sixes, I'm going 24-hour sixes. In the gym, sorry. The only people that are in there are guys that can't move or that are older that's trying to get a sweat. It's still up in game. I don't see young kids up in there anymore. I don't see young kids really putting their game like that. And I just think that's another thing. They're part of these school programs, but that's really relevant. I'm not speaking bad about trainers because we train kids too. So I think it's mandatory. But when you train kids, they still have to get some 5-on-5 to know how to use the skill and stuff in their bag that you're giving them. You can't just put them with a bunch of stuff individually and they go play, but they don't know how to use it. They don't want to play themselves in a game where they're older or experienced, people know how to play. When I grew up, I grew up playing against my dad, and I would get my ass kicked by my dad, and I would young kid. So, afterwards, sitting around and just listening to talk basketball, and I'm soaking up all this knowledge from guys who are 25 years older than I am. So by the time I get to high school, I'm playing in an adult league, 12 years old. So by the time I get to high school, I'm a man of my own voice. Because, and those who are at that level that played with you and that were at that level higher, were men among boys that played against older dudes and young kids.
Exactly.
This doesn't happen anymore. This doesn't happen. So how are these kids going to grow up and working with a trainer and not playing against serious people? They don't play 5-on-5 against people who teach them. I totally identify with that. I had Ron Strickland on the show once, and he makes this statement. If you are playing in the gym and you're the best player, you're playing in the wrong gym. And these kids aren't playing in the gym with anybody. And it's just, I'm like what the same is. We watch Marcus Johnson go against Dr. J. We watch Ricky Hidge. People don't want to, of course Michael Jordan never missed a shot, never missed free throw, never fouled anybody. But we see Ricky Hidge give Michael Jordan everything he can. And exactly, and we you need to very fast and dunk, or you can shoot. And where is the mid-range game? That's why Kobe could play into perpetuity, because I can hit 16-foot shot too, and I just but again, playing against those old guys, soaking up that information. That's where they come from, because when you drive to the hole and pull up and hit a 16-foot shot, you can play basketball for the rest of your life. But I also think it's good because they are hiring a bunch of communities that are scouts or they put in analytics like this baseball. That would work baseball. It doesn't work in basketball. You teach those analytic numbers. They say, okay, our guy is wide open. He's in more position from this side of the court, or this area of the court, or this place behind the three-point line. Okay, that's where it makes a difference when a guy is open. Those communities don't understand that happens because no leadership. And good defensive teams, good individual defenses. That's why the numbers and analytics are
off a little bit. Sometimes the guy, they don't want to show you the kitchen. I mean, they call it shoot in the kitchen. So you're going to know for how many times you can get a curveball, how what he does in the basketball, or if you change the count for years on basketball, it's the last movie that has. So everything will work over to open. That's just victor around. You know, so there's other than having a 3-point shot at a 30% better than a 2-point shot at a 40% rate. We put more points on the board. But that don't work. Don't know what they say. That don't work. That don't work for the last basketball. That don't have that type of shooter though. And that type of that punch though is just gonna move the ball and shoot somebody to get a open shot. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be quick. What is that type of thing? And that's what it is. It's very heavy. So everybody says, okay, shoot one rock, you will wear a wrist. That's how you shoot. But have you one rock, won a championship since 195?
Exactly. Okay, due to technical difficulties, what I'm gonna do is publish the entire interview as a sole show. I apologize for the technical difficulties. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Y'all already know what it is. This is what it is.
It doesn't make sense for you to compete against. Calm down, listen to a brother who knows. But calm down, listen to a brother who knows. But calm down, listen to a brother who knows. But it doesn't make sense for you to compete against. Calm down, listen to.
And again, since we are America's Best, I want to apologize for the echo and that. What I will do, since you can subscribe to iTunes, you can go to YouTube and catch the show in its entirety. What I will do is post the Tracy Murray interview. People, trust me, it is a wonderful interview. Tracy got into some very special aspects of sports. He let us in on a couple things that we did and did not know, told us what to and what not to look out for. Please take the time out. Thank you for listening, first and foremost, and take the time out to listen to that interview. It is a treat and a blessing to have people like Tracy McGrady. What I'll do going forward, since we're having technical difficulties, is post those interviews when they come up and send them to the individuals. You will get a notification that I was online with Tracy McGrady, and you can listen to it. You can always go back to it. What you do is go to the episodes tab, and you can listen to any show that is available, as well as any interview that is on deck. Again, thank you for the listeners. People like my man Tone. Shout out to my man Tone. Shout out to my man Juice. They ain't in the chat room. They scared. But I do appreciate them listening. And Cupcake. I should have said your name. You're a sissy. But anyway. And Kim, as usual. Kim be coming through with the 411. Got to show everybody. Everybody who showed me love, I got to show them love back. But thank you for, and of course, Angry Black Man. Angry Black Man. And, hey, by the way, if you are in the chat room, please follow Angry Black Man. Tomorrow, Posting in the Paint gonna be off the meat rack. Trust me, it ain't gonna be off the hook. It's gonna be disconnected. I'm telling you. The man brings the thunder, fish eye food. He get it in. If you like my show, you gonna love his. Now to the NFL. The NFL, we are at the quarter point. We gonna do a little NFL talk. The thing that I told y'all, I'm going to beat this into the ground, into the flat out ground. You run to win, you throw to score. You run to win, you throw to score. These quarterbacks, they keep tricking y'all with this foolery about, oh no, you got to throw the ball all around the yard in order to be good. And I will show you chapter and verse every week that the more you throw it, the smaller chance you have to win. You wonder why these quarterbacks getting their brains knocked out? It's because they don't have sufficient running. Todd Gurley, 83 yards, the Rams win. You got First Cousins throwing the ball almost 50 times, they lose. Matt Ryan threw the ball 39 times, they lost. I mean, it's chapter and verse. This isn't, don't get me wrong, people. I know they keep pumping this nonsense in the air. It's a throwing league. It's a throwing league. It's a throwing league. Question: how much have the Detroit Lions won in the last 5 years? Not a lot. Guess what? They've had one 100-yard rushing game. It goes hand in hand, and you have to look no further than that first game I told you about, the Minnesota Vikings and the Rams. The Rams are one of the most powerful offenses in the National Football League. I understand. Bear down. I see you, Big Ant. Bear down. We're going to get on them Bears in a minute, man. Hey, all those people that told me back in June that I was crazy when I said the Bears were going to win the division, who looking crazy now? But back to First Cousins, who I told y'all, he the reason that I picked the Bears to win the division, because I knew the Green Bay Packers was going to be shaky. No running game. Aaron Rodgers had a touchdown. Had a Super Bowl win last time they had a running game. I'm through talking. But back to the Rams. The Rams got running. They got passing. They got big time receivers. They got probably the best running back in the league, arguably, depending on what you like. And Todd Gurley and the Minnesota Vikings. Their defense is going straight to hell. Would you like for me to tell you why the Minnesota Vikings defense is going straight to hell? I will. Defense takes, as a former defensive player, it takes more energy to play defense than it does to play offense. If you don't believe me, at any point tomorrow, tonight, or any part of your week, I want you to get up and run as fast as you can backward. And then stop, catch your breath, and see how easy it is to run forward. Defensive players have a harder time. You extend more energy backing up, reading, reacting, backing up, and then running forward. Backing up, then running forward. Then you just run forward and go to a spot. That's why defenses fall off harder. That's why the more you throw the ball, the more you wear out a defense. The more you throw the ball, the more you wear out your defense, because you slinging the ball all over the field, you scoring in 3 to 4 plays, and you don't give your big homies enough time to rest. For one, most defensive players are bigger than offensive players. Most DBs, laterally, not vertically, not 6'3", 6'4". Size 38, 42 pounds versus size 28, 36 pounds. That's what I mean. Thicker, wider dudes play defense. Ronnie Lott was bigger than most receivers. The Williams boys, the Refrigerator Perry. It ain't a whole lot of big dudes on LaVon Kirkland, 6'2", 330 pounds, playing linebacker. It's a bigger dude. He's extending more energy playing defense. So when you run the ball, not only do you tire out the other team's defense, you give your team enough time to catch their breath, refresh, suck in some of that oxygen, back on the field. We shutting y'all down. We can do this historically. Some of the best defenses in the history of the game. 85 Bears. Historic. We can go back to the Steelers. Franco Harris, Joe Green and that crew. Terry Bradshaw wasn't on nothing at the beginning, but it was still run. This dude was challenging at the time Jim Brown for the all-time rushing record. Him and Walter Payton challenged for the rushing record. Guess why? Because they ran, and rested those defensive players. 85 Bears, Walter Payton. Ran. The Cowboys. Everybody talk about the K-Gun and Jim Kelly throwing the ball over the field. Thurman Thomas was the heartbeat of that team. It goes hand in hand. 86 Giants broke all the Bears records. Joe Moore's people. The Ron Sapp and that crew had Mike Allstar, Ward Dunn. Last time the Saints were good, they had a running game. It's simple, people. You can go for we throwing the ball all around the field. The homie Juice listening. Check this out. Juice's favorite team is the Patriots. If Juice was in the chat room, he'll tell you the last time the Patriots won the Super Bowl, the Patriots went 10 years without winning the Super Bowl. From the time Corey Dillon retired until the time they